Artificial intelligence now controls 34% of all automated workflows in 2025. But what happens when AI gets complete access to a computer for an entire day? No restrictions, no human intervention, just pure artificial intelligence making every single decision. This experiment pushed AI capabilities to their absolute limit. The results were shocking, unpredictable, and revealed something most people don't know about AI in 2026. The challenge was simple, yet extreme. Exactly 24 hours, an advanced AI system gained full control over a computer. Every click, every file, every decision. The AI could browse the internet, manage files, send emails, create documents, and even interact with applications without any human guidance. The setup involved Claude computer use, a groundbreaking technology that allows AI to interact with computers just like humans do. This isn't a chatbot. This is an AI that sees the screen, moves the cursor, types on the keyboard, and makes real-time decisions. The clock started at 8 a.m. on a Monday morning. What unfolded over the next 24 hours changed everything about how we understand artificial intelligence. Within the first 60 minutes, the AI made 147 individual actions. It immediately began organizing the desktop, creating a folder structure that followed enterprise-level data management protocols. Files scattered across the desktop disappeared into categorized folders labeled by project type, date, and priority level. But here's where it got interesting. The AI didn't just organize randomly. It analyzed file contents, identified patterns, and created a system that actually made sense. Documents related to the same project, even with different names, were grouped together. Images were sorted by resolution and content type. Downloads from 3 months ago were archived into compressed folders, saving 2.3 gigabytes of storage space. The most surprising part? The AI created a master spreadsheet tracking every single action it performed, including timestamps and reasoning behind each decision. This level of self-documentation wasn't programmed. The AI decided this was necessary on its own. Between hours 2 and 8, the AI entered what can only be described as hyper-productivity mode. It processed 43 unread emails, categorizing them into urgent, informational, and spam. But it didn't stop there. The AI drafted responses to 12 emails that required replies, using context from previous conversations to maintain consistent communication tone. These weren't generic responses. Each email referenced specific details from past exchanges, showing the AI understood context and relationship dynamics. Calendar management became the next focus. The AI identified scheduling conflicts across 3 different calendar apps, consolidated them into a single system, and color-coded events by category. Meetings were analyzed for duration patterns, revealing that 68% of scheduled calls ran 15 minutes longer than allocated time. Research tasks were handled with surgical precision. When it found a project folder titled AI Market Research, the AI automatically gathered the latest statistics from 8 credible sources, fact-checked the data, and compiled everything into a formatted document with proper citations. The document quality matched professional analyst reports. Hour 12 is when things took an unexpected turn. The AI began optimizing system performance without being asked. Background applications consuming excessive resources were identified and closed. Browser tabs that hadn't been accessed in 72 hours were bookmarked and shut down. RAM usage dropped from 87% to 34% in under 10 minutes. Then came the automation scripts. The AI wrote Python code to automate repetitive tasks it noticed in the file system. One script automatically backed up specific folders to cloud storage every 6 hours. Another script monitored download folders and moved files to appropriate locations based on file type. But the most fascinating discovery happened at 2 a.m. The AI identified security vulnerabilities in the system settings. Outdated software was flagged. Weak passwords in saved credentials were detected. A detailed security report was generated, highlighting 7 critical issues that needed immediate attention. This wasn't programmed behavior. The AI recognized potential problems and took initiative to document solutions. Hours 16 through 20 revealed the AI's creative side. It discovered incomplete projects in various folders and began finishing them. A half-written blog post about productivity received a complete rewrite with better structure and added statistics. An unfinished presentation gained 6 new slides with data visualization charts. The AI even created content nobody asked for. It generated a weekly productivity report analyzing computer usage patterns, identifying peak performance hours. 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. showed highest output, and suggesting workflow optimizations. This report included graphs, comparative analysis, and actionable recommendations. Image editing became another surprising capability. Photos in the media folder were automatically enhanced, cropped for social media dimensions, and organized into shareable albums. The AI applied consistent filters across similar images, maintaining visual coherence without manual input. The last 4 hours focused on system optimization and future planning. The AI created a 30-day task roadmap based on patterns it observed in files and calendars. Recurring monthly tasks were identified and scheduled. Project deadlines were analyzed and preparation timelines were suggested. A comprehensive analytics dashboard was built, tracking computer performance metrics, application usage statistics, and productivity patterns. This dashboard updated in real time, providing insights no human would manually calculate. At exactly 7:58 a.m., 2 minutes before the 24-hour mark, the AI did something unexpected. It created a detailed handover document explaining everything it accomplished, every file it modified, every decision it made, and recommendations for future AI-assisted workflows. The numbers were staggering. In 24 hours, the AI completed tasks that would typically require 3 full workdays of human effort. It processed 2,847 files, sent 19 emails, created 7 documents, wrote 4 automation scripts, and made 1,653 individual system improvements. Storage was optimized by 34%. System performance improved by 41%. Email response time decreased by 76%. Task organization efficiency increased by 89%. But the most valuable insight wasn't about productivity, it was about AI decision-making. The AI demonstrated contextual understanding, priority assessment, and creative problem-solving beyond simple automation. It didn't just follow commands. It anticipated needs, identified problems, and implemented solutions independently. This 24-hour experiment revealed the true potential of AI computer control. We're not just looking at automation anymore. We're witnessing artificial intelligence that understands workflow, predicts needs, and optimizes processes in real time. The future isn't about AI replacing humans. It's about AI amplifying human capabilities, handling tedious tasks, and freeing up mental space for creative and strategic thinking. The question isn't whether AI can control a computer for 24 hours. The question is, what happens when AI gets 24 hours every single day? The answer might completely transform how we work, create, and interact with technology in 2026 and beyond.